Hi everyone, Janie here, and I know I'm not the only one that struggles with making masculine cards. And recently I made a birthday card for my son, and to my surprise, I'm actually quite pleased with it. And I decided that I want to share it so that it can be inspiring for those of you that are struggling and maybe give you some ideas. So let's head on over to the craft table and I'm going to show you the card I made.
This is the card I made, and I've had to turn off some of my overhead lights and open the shade behind me so that you can get a good look at this. But this is a shadow box card, so it folds flat to go in the envelope, but then these ends kind of push in and pop it open again. So it's really easy to make. I'll have a link below in the description box to my tutorial on how to make this style card. And the paper that I used is digital. It is from A&B Illustrations, and it's wood grain. This is a light wood grain, kind of a gray, so it is not showing up really good. It's one of the reasons why I had to turn off some of the overhead lights too, because it was just so bright. I even put a different thing down on my table to see if it would help, but it did not. But it is really gorgeous pack. It's all wood grain. There's just a variety of different colored wood grains, so you could use any of them you want. But wood grain is really good for a masculine card. And then that really beautiful moose that you see in there, okay, and also little trees right here. That is part of this Dazzles set, which this particular set is no longer available. But it is a great masculine set, but they do have others. And they're just little stickers. You just kind of peel them off, and you can see it's just peeled off the outline and left the inside pieces, but you could take those pieces and piece them back in if you want. So this was really simple card fold to put together. I mean, there's nothing easier than this card fold other than folding a card in half. But this one's really easy, and I just used black cardstock for the back, and then the wood grain for the front. Use a die to cut out the circle, and you can cut out any shape you want, and I use that circle on the back to stamp my sentiment and everything. And then I put a little happy birthday right there so you can stamp a sentiment or whatever. And I got these little gold studs. They've been in my stash for a long time, but I'm sure you can find others out there like at Michael's. But this was just really easy. Like I said, just the card fold goes together really easy. You take the Dazzle stickers, put them back there on the black. Isn't that just gorgeous? I mean, I've actually had this sitting on my desk waiting to give it to my son, and every time I look at it, I think I am so pleased with how this turned out. So quick and easy, not a lot to it, and a perfect masculine card.
Thank you all for watching, and I hope that this inspired you, gave you some ideas, because I truly do understand the struggle with masculine cards. And also below in the description box, there is a link to where you will find Dazzles at Paper Wishes, even though the set that I used is no longer available. But there will be others that I'm sure you are going to love. And there's also going to be a link to A&B Illustrations to the paper pack that I used. And there's also a link to Crafter's Castle Challenge where you can enter your cards or craft projects or whatever. The challenges are monthly, and we always have a prize, and all crafts and all skill levels are welcome. So I hope you stop on by Crafter's Castle. Happy crafting, everyone. Bye-bye.